you doing?
Kara.
Erica. Nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Be careful with my cane.
I need to know why you here and how you find out about this.
Mama did about you. I genuinely came with you. Like, about the baby's gift and like, you know, no
Shit can't.
and I feel like, in my understanding, them ain't no.
In the latest episode of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, a multitude of emotions, tensions, and unexpected reunions unfold during Shakira's baby shower, an event that is hosted by none other than the notorious Mama D. As the scene begins, it's clear that this celebration, meant to be a joyful occasion, holds a deep layer of complexity that only those involved in the drama of the show can fully appreciate. The baby shower, which should have been a happy time for Shakira and Scrappy, becomes filled with intrigue as Mama D, ever the instigator, plays a major role in its unfolding drama. The first shock of the event comes with the uninvited yet very welcome arrival of Sierra Gates. Shakira and Scrappy are visibly surprised to see Sierra walk through the door, given the strained dynamics between everyone involved. But what really surprises them is the fact that it was Mama D who orchestrated Sierra's attendance, sending her the invitation personally. It seems that Mama D, a figure who has often been at the center of tension in the series, has made her move to bring Sierra into the fold. As the matriarch of the group, Mama D holds significant power, especially in a situation where emotions are high. Scrappy, perhaps sensing that things could go sideways quickly, immediately goes over to Sierra to get the lowdown on why she's there. Sierra, with her usual poise, calmly explains that it was indeed Mama D who invited her to the event, and she came bearing gifts for the soon-to-be mom. This explanation is important as it subtly clears any potential misunderstandings that could arise between Scrappy and Sierra. It's not about being messy or stirring up drama. Instead, it's about her showing respect and extending her goodwill through the gifts. The situation takes an interesting turn when the dynamic of the room begins to shift. While Sierra is maintaining her cool, it's clear that Shakira isn't quite as thrilled to see her. Shakira, perhaps already sensing the tension, isn't very friendly towards Sierra. She goes as far as to openly reject the gifts that Sierra has brought, a statement that not only leaves Sierra in an awkward position, but also sends a message that the line has been drawn. Shakira is not welcoming Sierra's presence, and her rejection of the gifts seems to be her way of asserting that boundary. This moment adds an extra layer of discomfort, as the viewers are left to wonder whether this is an intentional move on Shakira's part or simply a reaction to the underlying drama that has been brewing. Meanwhile, throughout the episode, another notable figure in the ongoing drama remains present, though not as visibly engaged in the spotlight: Erica Dixon. In a surprising twist, Erica can be seen enjoying the celebration in the background, almost as if she's content to be a passive observer to the chaos surrounding her. Erica's presence is interesting because it subtly shifts the dynamics even further. She's been a central character in earlier seasons, often at odds with other women in the group, but her calm demeanor in the background during this episode makes her seem almost detached from the drama unfolding. While it might appear that Erica is neutral, it's clear that she is well aware of the underlying tensions. She's not seeking out conflict, but her mere presence has the potential to stir things up. Given her history with Scrappy and her complicated relationship with the other women, viewers can't help but wonder what Erica might be thinking or planning. Her mere attendance at the event raises questions about her role in the ongoing saga of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Amidst all the surprises, one person remains notably absent: Bambi. Scrappy's wife is nowhere to be found, and her absence does not go unnoticed. Bambi's absence is especially significant as she's often been portrayed as a central figure in Scrappy's life and his relationships with the other women. Her absence leaves a void that adds to the mystery of the event. Is she staying away on purpose to avoid any potential conflict, or is there something deeper at play? The viewers are left to speculate about why Bambi is not present at what should be a major event in Scrappy's and Shakira's lives. Scrappy, always trying to be the peacemaker, approaches Ciara once again. This time, he tries to smooth things over, wanting to ensure that the situation doesn't escalate into anything more dramatic. He doesn't want Ciara to leave, as he likely senses that any tension between them could reflect poorly on him. Scrappy's effort to keep things calm highlights his role as the mediator in the group, always trying to balance the conflicting personalities around him. However, no matter how much he tries to pacify the situation, Shakira's feelings remain unchanged. She's not exactly eager to embrace Ciara, and despite Scrappy's best efforts, the tension in the room is palpable. This dynamic of conflicting emotions is something that fans of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta are all too familiar with. The show has always been about the messy, complicated relationships between its stars, and this baby shower is no exception. In a typical Love and Hip Hop fashion, the celebration quickly turns into a platform for unresolved issues to bubble to the surface. The question of who is invited, who is left out, and who is able to maintain their composure becomes just as important as the event itself. Shakira's rejection of Ciara's gifts is a powerful moment, showcasing how the power dynamics within the group are constantly shifting. It's also a moment that serves to remind the audience that even in the midst of supposed celebrations, the underlying issues and personal conflicts cannot simply be ignored. The tension between Shakira and Ciara is likely to be a focal point of future episodes, and the implications of their interactions could ripple through the entire group. The episode also delves into the ongoing influence of Mama D, who has played a pivotal role in much of the drama over the seasons. Mama D's decision to invite Ciara is not just an innocent gesture, it's a strategic move that sets the stage for more drama down the line. She is not one to shy away from stirring the pot, and her ability to manipulate the dynamics of the group continues to be a major theme in the show. Her actions are often the catalyst for many of the conflicts, and this situation is no different. By bringing Ciara into the mix, she ensures that the tensions between her, Scrappy, Shakira, and the others remain alive and well. Scrappy, despite his best intentions, finds himself in a difficult position. He's trying to keep the peace, but the reality is that peace isn't something easily achieved when everyone involved has their own history, baggage, and emotional investments. It's a balancing act, and one that Scrappy has yet to master. His desire to make everyone happy often backfires, as the differing personalities in the group make it almost impossible for everyone to be content at the same time. As the episode progresses, the viewer is left to wonder where all of this will lead. The baby shower, a once innocent occasion, has now become a symbol of the complicated, messy relationships that define Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. With Mama D pulling the strings from behind the scenes and Shakira's cool reception of Ciara, it's clear that the drama is far from over. The absence of Bambi only adds to the intrigue, leaving fans eagerly awaiting the next episode to see how these relationships will continue to evolve. In the world of Love and Hip Hop, every event is an opportunity for new alliances to form, old wounds to reopen, and unresolved conflicts to be revisited. The baby shower may have started as a simple celebration, but as always, in the world of reality television, nothing is ever just as it seems. The ripple effects of this episode will likely reverberate for some time, and fans will be glued to their screens, eagerly waiting to see what happens next in the ever-unfolding drama of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. The latest episode of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta takes viewers on an emotional roller coaster where personal connections, unresolved issues, and complex relationships collide at Shakira's baby shower. This episode shines a light on not only the dynamics between the central characters, but also the various layers of tension that define their interactions, both past and present, From Mama D's strategic moves to the unexpected confrontations between Shakira, Ciara, Erykah, and Bambi, the episode captures the essence of what makes Love and Hip Hop so addictive. Its drama, its unpredictability, and its raw portrayal of real-life complications. The episode begins with Mama D introducing Shakira to Erykah Dixon, which is the first of many notable moments. It's clear that Mama D, who is often seen as the orchestrator of much of the drama, has made a calculated decision to introduce Shakira to Erykah. The two women have been in Scrappy's life for a long time, and this moment marks the beginning of a potential relationship, or at least a conversation, between them. It's a significant move for Mama D, who seems to be attempting to bridge the gaps between the women in Scrappy's life, but as we all know, Mama D's good intentions rarely stay unscathed. Shakira, who is relatively new to the scene, has heard only positive things about Erykah from Mama D and Scrappy. She even says as much to Erykah during their one-on-one conversation, noting that Mama D and Scrappy have only ever spoken highly of her. This is an interesting statement as it reveals the perception Shakira has of Erykah, a perception that is likely shaped by Scrappy and Mama D's influence. It also highlights how much Mama D plays a part in shaping the opinions of the people around her. It's almost as though she is trying to create an atmosphere of harmony by speaking highly of Erykah to Shakira. However, the reality of the situation, as we soon discover, is far more complicated than the words spoken by Mama D and Scrappy. During their conversation, Shakira expresses that she has always liked what she has seen of Erykah. There is an air of sincerity in her words, and it seems like she's genuinely open to the idea of building a relationship with Erykah. However, it's also evident that Shakira is still navigating the complicated web of friendships and alliances that come with being involved with Scrappy. She's trying to figure out where she fits into this dynamic, and Erykah's presence is one of many pieces in that puzzle. Just as the conversation seems to be taking a pleasant turn, Ciara interrupts the moment with a bold announcement that she is leaving because she was tried. This phrase is a classic Love and Hip Hop moment, one that immediately piques the audience's interest. Ciara's decision to leave is clearly tied to the tension that has been building between her and others at the baby shower. It's also a reflection of her personality. She's not one to back down or let things slide. She's made it clear that she doesn't tolerate disrespect, and if she feels tried, she's going to make her exit. Shakira, in a rare moment of solidarity, expresses that she feels the same way. There's a moment of mutual understanding between the two women, which is a small but significant development in their relationship. Both women are clearly dealing with their own issues, and their willingness to acknowledge their shared discomfort signals that they are not so different after all. However, despite their frustrations, both Shakira and Ciara agree to start fresh at a later time. This moment of reconciliation suggests that they are open to leaving the drama behind and giving each other a chance, which is something viewers will likely be watching closely in the coming episodes. But the tension doesn't end there. Ciara, in a moment of transparency, informs Shakira that Bambi wants to meet the baby and has already told her kids that they have a sibling on the way. This is an important revelation because it shows that despite the tension, there is no bad blood between Bambi and Shakira. Ciara seems to be trying to smooth things over and pave the way for a peaceful future. She wants Shakira to know that Bambi's intentions are not malicious and that there's room for healing and understanding. However, this information sets the stage for more drama as it introduces the idea that there is still unresolved conflict between Bambi and Shakira, even though the message seems positive on the surface. Just when it seems like the situation might settle down, Erykah interjects with a comment that stirs the pot once more. She brings up the fact that Bambi owes Scrappy's eldest an apology for lying years ago. This statement is like a match to a powder keg. It hints at past issues that have yet to be fully resolved, and it reignites the tension between Bambi and the other women. Erica's comment reveals that there is more history between the characters than what has been shown so far. It's a reminder that the drama surrounding these individuals runs deep, and the issues they face are not as easily solved as a simple apology. Sierra later calls Bambi to inform her about what went down at the baby shower, and Bambi's response is nothing short of fiery. She's fed up with the situation and makes it clear that she doesn't owe anyone an apology. In fact, she states that no lie was told, which only further fuels the fire. Bambi's frustration is palpable, and her response highlights the deepening rift between her and the other women. She's tired of trying to get along with people who don't like her, and she's especially frustrated that Shakira seems to have an issue with her while being more understanding of Erica. This is a pivotal moment in the episode, as it shows Bambi's resolve to not be swayed by the opinions of others. She's done with trying to placate people who don't appreciate her, and it's clear that she's ready to stand her ground. Bambi's statement about not owing anyone an apology is a reflection of her personality. She's someone who values honesty and doesn't believe in appeasing others for the sake of peace. Her refusal to apologize is a direct challenge to the narrative that others have created about her, and it serves as a reminder that the women on Love and Hip Hop are often unwilling to back down when they feel wronged. Bambi's frustration with the situation is understandable, as she's caught in the middle of a web of conflicting emotions and alliances. She doesn't see why Shakira would hold something against her but not Erica, and this sense of confusion and betrayal only adds fuel to the fire. As the episode progresses, the tension between the women continues to build. While there are moments of potential reconciliation, such as Shakira and Sierra's agreement to start fresh, there are also moments of confrontation and unresolved conflict. Erica's comments about Bambi's past actions, along with Bambi's refusal to apologize, suggest that the issues between these women are far from over. The complexity of their relationships is what makes this episode so captivating, as it highlights the emotional depth and personal history that define each character's actions. In many ways, the episode serves as a microcosm of the larger themes of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. It's a show about complicated relationships, unresolved tensions, and the struggle to maintain control in a world that is constantly shifting. The baby shower, which should have been a simple celebration, becomes a battleground where past grievances are aired and new alliances are formed or broken. It's a testament to the show's ability to capture the raw emotions and conflicts that come with being in the public eye, and it keeps viewers on the edge of their seats, eager to see what will happen next. Ultimately, this episode underscores the complexities of the women's relationships and the challenges they face in navigating their personal and professional lives. Whether it's Mama D's machinations, Erica's ongoing feud with Bambi, or Shakira's efforts to establish her own identity in the group, the drama is far from over. The episode leaves viewers with more questions than answers, setting the stage for future episodes that will undoubtedly delve deeper into these conflicts, and it ensures that the drama of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta is only just beginning.